Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? How are you? What is going on? Good morning. I know it's an early stream. I know that that I don't normally go live at this time. I just figured I've got the next couple days off. Might as well try to take advantage of it. And I know this is when scammers are usually the most active, so I figured screw it. I've got the day. I've got the day off. Might as well take advantage of it and get myself ready and call. Hello, Kim. Good morning. Good morning, Marie, Frazzle. Oh, we're gonna do some damage today. As long as they pick up, we're gonna do some damage today. It's gonna be a really fun day. But how are you guys? How's your Christmas? Mine was pretty decent actually. Exactly, Marie. Mine was pretty decent. We had a pretty good Christmas. We did the whole wake up early. Well, early. We did the whole wake up early and we let our kids open their presents. Um, they loved their presents. It was great. Then we ended up driving uh, about an hour outside of town to go visit my mom because my mom was doing a whole thing for Christmas, getting the whole family together, which was fun actually. I got to see my uh, grandma, who I haven't seen in a very long time, and my brothers and their wives, and just the whole family. My nieces. Um, it was a pretty good day, and then drive back and just spend the rest of the day relaxing. It was nice. It was a lot better than what it could have been, and a lot better than what it has been. So I'm okay with that. I am completely fine with that. If you guys, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. If you guys haven't noticed yet, too, I did post a short last night. If you haven't already, go check it out. It's just a little short clip of one of the videos. Uh, just trying to get the shorts going as well on my page, along with the main videos and the lives, obviously. That is beautiful, Frazzle. That is absolutely beautiful. Good job. Absolutely wonderful. Screw him. But it's been, a pretty good Christmas break for me so far. um, I've got, I had yesterday off, and yesterday was kind of just the wind down from Christmas. And then today is just even more of a relaxed kind of wind down. I do got to eventually go and work a little bit on my bed. Our bed frame's kind of wobbly, and I got to go and see what I can do to try to stabilize it. And that's really about it that I'm doing today. I'm gonna obviously this stream, which we're gonna be going for a while. It's not gonna be like an all day kind of stream. I'm probably gonna go till about 12 o'clock my time. Because I've noticed that about 12 o'clock is when the scammers really start to die off. Um, and about then is a pretty good spot to just kind of call it for the day. They're usually active between about 9:30 and 11:30, 12 sometimes. So if I can go during that time and be able to get a couple calls, it'll be a good day. Jeez, Kim. Over 30 people at their house? Is that what you're saying, Kim? Because that's absolutely, like, I'm not going to say it's ridiculous, but that is way too much. Way too much socializing for me to handle. I couldn't do it. I'd have to take so many, like, breaks and go and just, like, hide out in my room or hide outside or some kind of do something to kind of like isolate myself because I could not be around that many people all at once, especially family. Like, I love my family, my entire family. I love them, but over having that many of them, no, couldn't do that. Hello, Kim. But but other than that, anybody else have anything interesting happen? Any good family drama happen? I'm all about listening to other people's drama. I'll listen to other people's drama. I hate listening to my own. Yeah, it sounds like it, Kim. Yeah, and I come from a very large family too. Um, my family is pretty large when we all get together. But well, yeah, it's a large family, but I don't know if I could get all, even 30 of them together. Uh, Even 30 of them together in the same house. That would be just a miracle in itself. Frazzle, if you want to be able to get a hold of me somehow, you can email me, send me an email at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. There you can post any questions or anything. Or if you have any scams that you want to forward to me, you can. That's pretty much the best way to be able to try to do it if you'd want to. And if you guys do see, I do have the members goal back up. I decided to put it up, but that's fine. We absolutely crushed it. Not last week, but the week before. You guys absolutely crushed it, and we were able to get 77 members of the 75 goal, which you guys, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, share it, especially share it to any family or friends, especially if they're elderly, because all of that tries to make more people aware of scams. And the more people who are aware of them, the less victims will end up having, which is really the entire goal of all of this. And the members thing is just like a little added bonus on what you can do. That's all it is. You don't have to do it. Uh, you don't have to do it. It's only $3 a month, uh, but it is something that you can do if you want to. And Nightbot just conveniently did put a link, so if you do want to sign up for it, you can click that link. But I feel like it's going to be a pretty good weekend. Don't really have that's a whole lot that's going on, thank God. Um, yeah, we don't really have a whole lot going on this weekend, thank God. Um, we do obviously have New Year's Eve coming up, which is going to be fun. Um, and New Year's Eve is interesting because sometimes we have plans, sometimes we don't have plans, and then sometimes we get last minute invited to random parties, and it's literally like 2 hours, 3 hours before midnight, we'll get invited to a party um, over at a friend's house or something. And we're like, well, fuck, why couldn't you guys have done this earlier? And sometimes we'd end up having to cancel, like, when was it? 2 years ago, I think. I think about 2 years ago. Uh, we, my wife and I were at home. We were just thinking, well, hell, the kids are out with their friends on New Year's Eve, or they're staying at different friends' houses for New Year's Eve. We were fine with it. We knew they were at least close to the house, and we knew where they were going to be because they don't like going out on holidays. And and so we were just hanging out at the house, just relaxing, and I get a random phone call 3 hours at like 9 o'clock, 3 hours before midnight. Oh hey, we're doing a party up the street. You need to be here. Get up here. It's like, dude, you're calling me 3 hours before midnight. Come on. I don't like these kind of last minute things, but Jesus, yeah, sure, okay. I guess that'll work. Let's go. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up what we got, or what we think we have, and we'll try to talk to these scammers. We'll try to get somebody on the phone. It's like 2 days after Christmas, so somebody should be able to answer, hopefully. Um, there shouldn't really be a reason why they don't answer because of the day it is. But we're going to do our best to try to get them to answer. I've already got everything set up. And if anything, if push comes to shove, we'll call some of the numbers that we talked to last week because some of those were some pretty good ones that just kind of randomly hung up on me. We'll call this guy. He's supposed to be. It's posted as a American Cash Award. Oh, that number shut down. Very good. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're okay with it with the number being shut down, right? We're That's perfectly fine. That means that they're not trying to scam anybody else. Why didn't that work for me? Do what I'm telling you to do. Okay. Now it's doing what I want. It's a pain in the ass, but it's doing what I want. Okay. So now that we've got all that, all that mostly set up, we'll keep trying to call. And I know that you guys don't really. Whew, that is loud. So we're dialing right, or it's ringing at least. Nothing? Really? Try him one more time. Good morning, Bertha. Okay, so that number is not answering like at all, which is interesting. So we'll just keep going down the line, trying to see who will answer, because eventually somebody will answer. Oh, I've called this guy before. I called him last Monday, but he was actively pushing out calls yesterday, early too. Yesterday, probably 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so that went to voicemail. I was making that face because his voicemail box was absolutely ridiculous. But I can't play it on YouTube because copyright.
Hello, Pleasant. Good morning. You have reached the Publishers Clearinghouse. Congratulations. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, hi. My name is Carl Thompson. I got a voicemail. I think it was yesterday. Um, saying that
Mhm.
I had won some kind of prize and to call this number to try to claim. Is this the right department?
Okay, hold while I transfer you to the claim department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He might hang up on me because you can hear a child in the background right before.
Hello, good morning. This is the claims department at the Publishers Clearinghouse. This is Rebecca, who would have the pleasure of speaking with today.
Hi, Rebecca. My name is Carl. I received a voicemail yesterday saying that I had won some kind of prize and to call this number to try to claim it. Is this the right department?
That is correct. Thank you so much for calling. And firstly, Carol, I'd like to congratulate you on your winnings. Congratulations. You've actually been selected as one of our winners for this month's giveaway in our 2024 Christmas giveaway promotion, where you have won yourself $25 million along with a bonus prize of a 2025 Ford F-150 pickup truck. Congratulations on
Oh, wait a second. You're saying that I won $25 million.
So, Iman.
Could you repeat that?
Rebecca, you're saying that I won $25 million and a brand new truck.
That is correct.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Rebecca. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So what I want to do at this time is I would love to provide you with some information in regards to your winnings. Could you grab yourself a pen and a paper so I could provide you with the details in regards to your claim and information?
Yeah, yeah, not a problem. I actually have a piece of paper and pen with me right now. I've been trying to take notes, but oh my God, thank you so much.
All right. So first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna
Rebecca, hello,
write my name down, and my
Rebecca.
name is Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, I'm sorry, you broke up there.
Yes,
Would you be able
yes.
to repeat,
Next, you're
say
gonna be
that
writing
again?
down my. That is correct. My last name is Thorne.
Can you spell that out for me?
Sure. My name is Rebecca Thorne.
Thorn, like the.
Sure. Rebecca. My last name is spelled T. Yes. Thorne and the Roses.
Okay. Yeah, her connection was absolute shit. Absolutely horrible. So we're gonna call them back. And what's especially horrible is you can hear a child in the background too. Yes, hello? Hi, Rebecca? You're answering, but you're not. No, I haven't actually called a tow truck scammers. What's the whole thing with the tow truck scammers? Yeah, I'm gonna call them back. I know they're live. They went through most of it with me. Going to try to get them back on the line because that was interesting. It's horrible because you can hear the child in the background, and they just had a shitty connection. That's all that was. So yeah, they're not going to answer again. Hopefully, they end up calling me back. Okay, Beta, go ahead and you can send that over. If you send it over to my email, we have great cats at gmail.com, and I can take a look at it. That's not a problem. So we're gonna move on from them. We'll just hit them up later on because we know that they're active. We'll just try them again later. See if they're willing to talk. We cannot complete your call. So that number's down, which is great. We'll just move on to the next call. See who else might be active. Because eventually somebody will be active enough to call. Or at least answer. You know what I mean? I forgot. I need to mute my phone. I can't let them hear that. voicemail. But that number's like 3 days old, so that's kind of understandable with that. But how are you guys this morning? How's everybody feeling now, a couple days after Christmas? Solid. What do you mean a quiet stream? Quiet stream, like just don't make calls, just hang out with you guys? Because I'd be okay with that. Or just call the down numbers. It is a win, solid. If they can't answer, it's still a win because they're not creating more victims, and that's the whole point of doing this, is to try to uh, make sure that they can't create more victims with it. Um, I possibly I'd have to think about that one. We could see if this gift card one is live. See if
New savings line where you could save hundreds of dollars. Press
all of
1
this
to
is
continue.
horrible.
Hear an offer you like, simply press 1.
This is
Or
what you
press
call
2
a
to
pick
hear
a
the
scam.
next offer. Congratulations! Just for calling in today, you may qualify for a $100 shopping reward voucher redeemable at your favorite retailers. Press 1 now to claim your $100 reward. Again, press 1 now. Thanks. Please press 1 to confirm you want to see if you qualify for a $100 shopping reward. Or press
Thank you for calling in to claim your reward. May I have your first and last name?
Yes, hello. My name is Carl Thompson.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. What's your name?
This is Mark with Prime Perks. It
Mark.
does shows
Hello.
here in my yeah. So it does shows here in my system today you are eligible to receive up to $100 shopping reward, which you
Oh,
can use at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot. You can buy anything of your choice from electronics, clothing, and all the way down to groceries. So to send this out to you, I need your address. So please verify me your zip code.
okay, but how exactly did I get put into this drawing?
I'm sorry.
Well, how exactly did I get chosen to receive this card?
It will be coming in the mail. Shopping rewards vouchers for $100 that you can use any of your favorite departmental stores. So it is something that is coming in the mail. You will receive it at your mailing address.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you guys can just go ahead and send that over, that'd be beautiful. Thank you.
So what is your zip code number?
My zip code number?
Yes.
The zip code number is 86401. Yes.
And what is your mailing address?
My mailing address?
Yes.
Hello? Hello, Mark? Good morning, Jim. How are you? No, Beta, there it goes. Okay. Beta, I ended up, yeah, I muted the stream because I was giving out information. It's not real information. It's not, uh, information on where I am or anything like that. It's literally a made up address, but just to make sure that I'm not accidentally doxing somebody who might end up living there one day or anything. I do give out fake information, so during that I end up muting the stream. So we'll call him back.
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
Para
Hello, and thank you for calling. If you believe you were called from a phone number, please press 1 now. If you would like to hear about our special offers that are available to you, please press 2 now. Just for calling today, you're entitled to a retail
This
rebate
is one
of
of those pick a
$100.
scams.
Press 1 now for more information. To speak to a live agent, press 3 now. Thank you.
This is Veronica. How can I help?
Hi, Veronica. I was just speaking with Mark, and I was giving him my information, and something happened. The line dropped. I don't know what happened. Would you be able to help push me through?
Okay, so what information were you trying to provide to our representative, sir?
My mailing address.
Okay, can I please have your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Carl Thompson.
All right, thank you for that. And can I please have your full mailing address?
Yeah, not a problem.
Your phone number that we have here on file, just to make sure. Transaction are you trying to make with regards to these informations that you were providing to our representative?
Well, he said that I had won a oh, what do you call it, like a redeemable card or a gift card or something like that. And
About a $100 gift card?
yes, that's it. And I'm just trying to figure out, the details and how we can be able to make it so that I get that card.
Okay. So, well, for the card, let me just explain that it can only be used for groceries, food, clothes, online shopping, and many more. Also, it is only consumable or usable for 1 year. But the good thing about it is it's transferable. So, by transferable, it only means that you can give this to your loved ones if you want to. But if you just want to keep it to yourself, that would still be perfect. So,
Okay,
the
so
gift
how would I
card.
transfer it then?
Well, we can only transfer your process using a checking account.
Wait, I can only transfer the funds through a checking account? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from my checking account, uh, but is the card going to be linked to my checking account? Like, I don't understand how that would work.
I'm sorry?
How exactly would I be transferring the funds through my checking account? but the gift card isn't going to be linked to my bank account.
Because it's a different card. It's not like it's a bank card. It's a gift card. So it's
Exactly.
already in a form of a card. It will be delivered to you. But if you just want to keep it to yourself, that would still be perfect as we can process it through your checking account.
Okay, so you're going to be processing it through my checking account. So does that mean it's going to be linked through my checking? What I'm trying to get at is you say that it's transferable and I can have family and friends use it. What I'm asking is how do I let my family and friends use it?
Well, you just give them your verbal authorization, then there they can be able to use the card.
Okay, so what you're saying is I physically hand them the card then.
Yes,
Oh, okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay. So it's not like transferring money, it's just giving them authorization to use the card and they can just take the card out of my wallet and go and use it somewhere.
that is correct.
Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, and maybe you'd be able to answer this because Mark wasn't actually able to when I was speaking with him. How exactly was I entered into this drawing to be able to receive this card?
You have shopped with one of our marketing partners' retailer stores and generated revenue, so that is what got you qualified to receive the gift card. Our marketing partners, they are Walmart, Target, Macy's, Best Buy, Home Depot, and thousands more of retailer stores.
Oh, so I shopped at one of those stores and did they collect my information? Is that what you're saying? She didn't want to keep playing. She was really trying to, but she was really trying to stay on script with it, but she just could not keep playing. Um, yeah, Beta. When it comes to the gift card scams, uh, some of them aren't scams. They are just really horrible contracts and everything you set up with them. But the majority of them are just absolute scams. Usually, when they're the demanding some kind of form of payment, that's when you know they're full blown scams. Because a lot of them they use that information, and that's how they end up stealing all of your money. And it's a whole kind of process. They'll take and along with it being a whole kind of process, sometimes the person you're speaking with, the representative that you're speaking with, doesn't even know it's a scam. Sometimes they actually believe that, yeah, they're a legit company. And they'll collect that information and pass it on to their supervisors. And sometimes even the supervisors don't even know that it's a full blown scam because the information just keeps getting passed on up the ladder until you reach that tippy top person sometimes, and that tip top person is the one who's actually the one stealing the money, and he's the one that's organizing everything. So I have seen cases where they the the representative you're talking to, the supervisor, they all believe that it's not a scam and that it's legit. And those are really dangerous ones sometimes because they've tricked so many of their coworkers into thinking that it's real. Okay, so I just tried calling number, a different scam number, to see if they're going to be active, and that number was shut down, thank God. So we'll try this guy. We'll try somebody else. He's at least ringing. Oh, hard hang. Hard hang up. Okay. We'll try calling it back just in case. Yeah, okay, that's a hard hang up. They're not answering, which is fine. Because the whole, like we've said before, and I will say it a million times more, the whole point of this is to try to make it so. Hello? Okay, there it goes. The whole point of this is to try to make sure that there aren't any more victims being created. Because if they're talking with me, they're not talking with a possible victim. Voicemail. Some of these numbers that I'm calling right now are old, but we're still going to try them. No longer in service. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want, is them being no longer in service. We want them no longer in service because that means that they're not trying to create more victims. And that's exactly what we're trying to prevent, is them creating more victims, because I've said it before 1,000 times. The whole point of this is to try to be able to uh, make them suspicious, piss them off, do everything like that, because that means that they'll either shut down their number, disconnect their number, or be suspicious of any possible future victims, which means that obviously they're not creating more victims. Less victims means that they're not receiving as much money. If they're not receiving as much money, they're less likely to continue to do it, because there is no point in it if they're not really getting paid. And that's, to me, in my thinking, that's the best way to try to combat what is going on. Oh, now my phone wants to be stupid. Come on. There you go. We'll call this guy. The debt relief scams and the tax debt scams. A lot of that is they claim that you'll receive some kind of loan. There's a couple different variations of it. Um, they'll say that you either received a loan and you'll get X amount of dollars back. Let's say $500,000 back to take care of any kind of tax relief or anything, and then they'll say you qualify for all this. You're good to go. Rocco. Um, but to be able to get the loan, you need to provide some kind of tax information, your social security number. You need to get fax over or scan over some kind of tax documents that has your sensitive information on it. And then they'll take that information and sell it online. And that's how you can end up losing your having your identity stolen, things like that. That is one of them. The other one, if you get them through text message, they'll say that you qualify for a tax loan, or a a tax loan or a government loan. Um, that one, they mostly go after gift cards. They'll do wire transfers. It's set up the same way. The whole thing plays out the same way as a PCH scam, to where they'll tell you qualify for a bunch of money and everything. Problem is, you have to be able to pay the fee for it, and once you pay the fee, then you'll get the money. Um, but like I said, it's set up pretty much exactly like the PCH scams, which makes it absolutely horrible. I usually like messing with those guys because they are fun, and they usually kick off. I usually get them on like Facebook or something, to where a scammer will clone a person's Facebook page that is a friend of yours. They'll clone it, and they'll make it look like uh, your friend. They'll make it look like your friend. They'll have the picture and the cover photo, but if you scroll down and look, it'll only be a couple days old or a couple hours old. And then from there, they'll message you and say, oh, how are you? How are you doing? How are things going? And then once you initiate the contact, or once you not initiate, but once you confirm that you are there, then they go into the scam and they tell you how much you've won and this and that. It's absolutely horrible, and I've seen a lot of people go through it. Um, yeah, Jim. Like I said, they're trying to steal your information. That's Bertha. That kind of goes back to answering yours. The whole thing is to try to steal your information so that they can any kind of sensitive information about you, so that they can be able to try to compile all of it and sell it online. That's basically the whole point of a lot of it, is to try to sell it online, because they can get a bunch of money online on the dark web, selling it to other scammers who are going to try to steal your information and actually use it. So we'll keep going with it. Okay. Ye-
Hey, this is Mr. Snyder from the Mega Million Sweepstake. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Mr. Snyder. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you perfectly. How are you here, sir?
I'm good. Well, I received a phone call saying that I had won some kind of prize and to call this number to try to claim it, but I'm not sure if this is the right department.
Yes. May I have your name, please?
My name is Eric White.
Okay, please hold while I pull your file up here.
Yeah, no problem.
And this is the only phone number you have, Harry?
Yes.
Okay.
He might be.
At this time, I'm not seeing a file here for you. Are you sure this is the only phone number you have?
Yeah, this is my only phone number. I don't have a cell phone, and this is my only home phone number. Um, I'm trying to see, because I did try to write down the information in the voicemail. Let me see. Yeah, it's my funds are being held in a federal bank reserve and waiting for me to be claimed. Uh, talk to
Okay,
David Schneider at this number, and that's about it. Are you able to verify it through my name, maybe?
yes, go ahead with your name. Spell the first and the last name.
Yeah, it's Eric, E as in Edward, R as in Romeo, I as in Igloo, C as in Charlie, White, W as in Whiskey, uh, H as in Hotel, I as in Igloo, T as in Tom, E as in Edward.
I'm sorry, we're not seeing anything here in the file for you. What we will do, we will definitely verify. There must be some mistake here, so we will definitely get back to you, Eric.
Okay, so there's definitely no file for me? That's weird. Why would I get the voicemail if there's no file?
I will definitely speak back with you. I will go ahead and figure out why you're not showing up in the system.
Okay,
Thank you,
but
Eric.
but you will be calling. Oh, I feel like he just wasn't in the mood to try to scam me. That's really the only reason why he didn't want to try. I feel like that and my number wasn't going to be in his file at all, or in his call log, and he's at least a little bit smarter in realizing if my number's not in his call log, then get off the phone. So that's at least something. But we know now that he is still live. So actually, I should on the post. I should on the post still say that he's still active. Yeah. It is an older post. It was about 3 days ago. But we can at least try. Um, yeah, Bertha, their whole thing is to try to just steal your money and steal your information. That's their whole point. Um, and I usually try to give them the runaround and not give them the information. Same kind of thing like with a PCH scam, to where I don't give them the information. I just keep running around in circles. The only problem is that again with them, usually they're a call center, so with them being a call center, they have no problem hanging up on me as fast as possible and then blocking my number. So it kind of makes it difficult sometimes. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and like and comment or like the live, share with any family members, especially if they're elderly. That way we can try to limit the amount of victims we end up having. If you want to, you can join the members club. As you can see right here, we ended up breaking our goal and absolutely going through our goal, which was just absolutely wonderful. If you want to join the members club, you do get some special perks with it. You get a special emblem next to your name. As you can probably see in chat, a couple people in chat do have the little emblem, the little blue circle with the star in it, which is going to be changing at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, I'm talking with my mods and working with them to try to be able to get different emblems with that. You'll be able to get access to members only emojis. so you can be able to express yourself a little bit better in chat. You'll also be able to see a lot of the videos that I post 12 to 24 hours earlier than the general public, which is pretty nice. And we're going to be doing members only streams. So you'll be able to join in with a lot of that. It is $3 a month. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a little extra kind of perks that you can do. Um, Bertha, if you want to try to send me any or anything like that, you can send it to my email at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. That's where everyone can connect with me on if you want to. And actually, that reminds me, I should post on something real fast. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's posted in there so people will know. A lot of these numbers that are posted are old because a lot of them. It seems like a lot of PCH scammers actually slow down this time of year, which it is what it is. We just try to make do with what we got. Usually beginning in January, like the first week of January, that's when they try to hit it hard and get back, and that's when they'll contact you and try to get you. And that's when we're going to be here to try to get them. I will be trying to do more lives and everything for you guys. So you guys can come in, you can participate and be able to see them. I'm not sure if I called this guy yet. 3512. Yeah, I have. Like I said, a lot of these numbers are pretty old because um, they're not really that active because it is the holidays, and a lot of them are weird about trying to work on the holidays, which I find kind of ironic that they do that. They try to claim that they're all about God and everything, but they'll steal thousands of dollars from people, which is so backwards thought. So we'll try to call this guy. Oh, that was a hard hang up. Let's try again. That was a very hard hang up. Oh, yes. Yes, Beta. Thank you. I definitely will. Yeah, Bertha, it's absolutely horrible what they do, and the whole point is to try to, like I said before, is to try to steal your information, and you don't let them. You try to warn everyone that you can about them, and hopefully everyone listens. I know not everyone does, but you just try to do your best to make it so that people will listen. So right now we're calling another PCH scammer. Like I said, it is 4 days old, so no guarantee. Yeah, the call dropped. So a lot of these are like 3, 4, 5 days old. So no guarantee a lot of them will answer. If you guys want to, too, I do have uh, no longer in service. Very good. If you guys want to as well, I do have some. I did post some shorts. Uh, I posted one last night. I'll have another one up tomorrow, I believe it is. If you guys want to go and watch those, it really helps out the channel, really helps out the stream and everything, because the more everyone watches, the more YouTube sees that and pushes them out to more people, which is exactly what we need. Not just for like trying to help with growth, because I mean, obviously it does help, but it does make more people aware of these scams, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Calling another one. Like I said, a lot of these are 4-ish days old, so no guarantee that they would answer. But if anything, they'll see the number and they'll, when they are active, they'll try to call it back, which is exactly what we want. This is a Bank of America FTC scam that I'm calling right now. It died, which is great because that means a lot of people will believe those ones because they are from a trusted source, Bank of America. But if you put a little bit of logic into it, you'll realize that it's absolute bullshit. That's absolutely wonderful, Bertha, because that's what we're trying to do, is be able to not make people suspicious of every phone call, but make people aware that these kinds of scams do happen. They are going around, and to just try to keep an eye out on them, because that's really the only way that we're going to be able to try to combat a lot of them, is through knowledge and being aware that this kind of thing is happening. Eric White. I'm calling one it's old. It's like 4 days old, but we'll see if they answer. Nope. Thank you, Stacy. Good afternoon to you too. It was a very nice Christmas. Thank you. How was your guys' Christmas? How exactly did it go? Did you end up having any good family drama happen, or was it a nice, quiet Christmas, which is what I prefer personally? But I'm hoping that all of you had a really nice Christmas, a really quiet Christmas, and you got to spend it with your loved ones. That number died. That number actually called me a couple different times. Let's see.
Pleasant good day. This is Austin Reed
This is a
contacting
voicemail.
you directly from the publisher's clearance house in regarding to your price package we have for you. Please return call back at our head office at 929-542.
Okay. So he has been at it for a little bit. That's wonderful, Stacy. Good. I'm glad that you had a nice, easy, normal Christmas. That's great, Jim. Didn't you tell me that? Oh God, when was it? I think you told me that earlier this week or last week. That's absolutely wonderful. That's a really great Christmas present. And you know they didn't. Oh, you actually received it now. That's awesome. Do you have it all set up and everything ready to go? Hey, a new toaster is just fine, Addie. That is, there's nothing wrong with that. You at least got something which is better than nothing, right? And yeah, it's a toaster, but it it's better than nothing. You got Windows 10 on it, and it needs more memory. The memory thing depends on what you're trying to use it for, Jim. But as long as it's enough that you can do what you need to, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to go through some numbers that I have to see if there'd be any that we can call. That's true, Addie. Like I said, I'm just trying to go through some numbers. Sometimes Fridays are a little bit slow, sometimes they're active. We're just trying to figure out and weed through the mess of calls to try to find some good ones for you guys that we could call. But hey, something like I said, something for Christmas is better than nothing. So I'd go for it. I'd agree with it. I ended up getting what all did I end up getting? A sweatshirt. My mom got me a sweatshirt. A She knows that I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, so she got me a Green Bay Packers sweater, which was nice. Um, and some friends of ours ended up giving us some presents as well. One present was a root beer float uh, kind of kit. Everything but the ice cream had 2 cups, some root beer uh, soda that you could put into it. It's a really nice set. And then also a, what is it? Um, the meat and cheese kind of tray where, fancy meat, fancy cheese, fancy crackers, which is pretty nice. It was actually really nice setup and everything. Ooh, we have one. We'll try this number. I think I've called him already. I'm pretty sure I've called him already. We'll be able to tell once he answers. If he answers. David Snyder, yeah, we've called him before. That's awesome, Frazzle. That is absolutely great. Just going through some of these. So, Frazzle, what kind of scam was it? Like a donation to a church kind of scam, or what? We'll try this one. Not sure if I called. Oh, I have called him. I have called them already, but we'll give it a go. I don't think I've called this guy, which is weird. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. But if anything, we'll still call it just to find out. Yeah, I've called him. Eight eight three five. Yeah, we've called you. Okay, don't know if I've called this guy. So we'll double check. We have not. Oh, how old is this one? Ooh, 4 days. No answer, so that one hung up. So more than likely, the phone's active. He just isn't accepting calls right now. He either has the phone turned off. He probably has the phone turned off for right now, and he'll be back. Okay. That was a hang up as well. Oof. That's a gross number. Okay. So we'll try this one. See if maybe we can get this. Usually they're a lot more active in the afternoon than this. Or a lot more active in the mornings than this. But also a lot of these numbers are that I'm calling are 5-6 days old. So I'm not surprised fully that they're not answering, being this old. And it's, the Friday after Christmas. So not a lot of them are going to answer because they're trying to take it easy and take a break for the holidays, which is absolutely ridiculous. No, I'm not leaving a message. You can fuck off. We're not doing that. I'm not going through all of that. Sometimes the messages end up helping uh, and being able to get them to call me back. But for the most part, they are just kind of a waste. And I'm not going to go through a lot of it. Not unless I've made contact with the person first. If I've already made contact with them and I'm just trying to call them back for some kind of number or something, then yeah, I'll I'll talk to them. But other than that, no. No, I'm not going to waste my time doing it. The party you're trying to reach is unavailable. So that means the number is still live. They just have the phone turned off. Which means we just need to hit them again later. We're going to end up getting somebody. We've had a couple good ones where they've answered, and the one that threw me off a little bit was the lady when she answered, because you don't usually hear a lot of females answering the phones or talking on it. It's actually pretty rare that they end up having females answer and go through the whole spiel. Um, Plus, it was pretty bad that you can hear a child in the background. So we will try this one. This is another. This is another gift card scam.
Where you could save hundreds of dollars. Press 1 to continue. Hear an offer you like, simply press 1.
Yeah, this
Or
is a
press 2
pick a
to hear the
scam.
next offer. Congratulations! Just for calling in today, you may qualify for a $100 shopping reward voucher redeemable at your
No,
favorite
you won't.
retailers. Press 1 now to claim your $100. Thanks! Please press 1 to confirm you want to see if you qualify for a $100 shopping reward. Or press 2 to hear another offer.
Ooh. I'm in a queue. I had to mute that, guys. It's copyright BS with YouTube. They like to put out copyright strikes for everything, and I don't feel like sharing my money with anyone. I think I'm taking off. I don't know. I can't tell. Hello? Hello? It's hello? Sounds dead. Hello? Okay, so we will call them back, or the number is dead.
New savings line where
So
you can save
we'll try
hundreds
calling the
of
number
dollars.
back.
Press 1 to continue. Hear an offer you like, simply press 1. Or press 2 to hear the next offer. Congratulations!
If
Just for calling in
they
today,
don't
you may
answer the
qualify
second
for a
time,
$100 shopping reward voucher redeemable at your favorite retailers. Press 1 now to claim your $100 reward. Again, press 1 now. Thanks! Please press 1 to confirm you want to see if you qualify for a $100 shopping reward. Or press 2 to hear another offer.
and I'm back in a queue. I'm wondering if maybe the call center is shut down for right now. I'm pretty sure the call center is probably shut down, because I'm back to the hold music. Yeah, I'm back. Well, hello? Hello? Yeah, the call center's probably shut down for now. Yeah, the call center's probably shut down for now. They more than likely they're probably not shut down permanently because of it being the holidays, they either went home early or they're just getting flooded with calls and they can't deal with it. We'll call this. This is supposed to be a FTC, a Walmart FTC scam. But at the same time, they're old. Yeah, numbers shut down, which is good. That's exactly what we need. So we'll just go through and try to find somebody else for now. I know we've tried this one. 3679. So we'll just go back through. There you are. Okay, that number shut down. Like he not only did he shut it down, but he disconnected it, which is good. So we'll just keep going through. That was a voicemail one. Do you guys have any plans for New Year's? Anybody have any fun plans? Any parties that you're going to? Family parties, or are you just gonna be staying home watching the ball drop at home, or wherever you're at, whatever country you do? Because I know the U.S. isn't the only one that uh, does certain stuff for for New Year's. I know certain places do extravagant stuff. We'll try this. It's supposed to be a cartel scam where they're threatening your family and everything. No guarantee that they'll actually pick up.
Can't come to the phone right now because we are off having butt sex. And
Okay, so that's a hacked voicemail. That is a hacked voicemail, and I'm sorry about that. Um, that's funny as hell. I absolutely love that for them. That was absolutely beautiful. They are all out having a wonderful time enjoying each other. Yeah, let's just say they're enjoying each other's company. That's the best way to put it, you know? But again, what all are you guys doing for New Year's? For me, We're probably just going to be hanging out at my house. Um, Hopefully, more likely, we're at least hanging out here. We're going to be. We'll probably have our kids home. We'll probably have their friends with us. And we'll all just hang out at the house. We'll try to buy streamers and confetti and maybe some sparkling cider or something. Ooh, call coming in. Yes, hello?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Mr. John Mason from out of the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes and Lottery Department. Are you familiar with the Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yeah, I am. You said your name is John Mason?
Yes. Did you receive a notification letter by text, mail, or call?
By call. It was a voicemail.
Okay, and did it stated how much you've won? $8.5 million, right?
I did not hear that part. You're saying that I won $8.5 million?
Yes, along with a brand new 2025 Chevy Silverado truck. Along you will also be receiving 5,000 per week for the rest of your life until you're deceased. And may I ask, where are you at this moment? Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at my house. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Great. Is it possible for you to get yourself a clean sheet of paper along with a good writing pen so I can give you some information?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Huh. I didn't think anybody would answer. Okay, yeah. John, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah. I've got a piece of paper and pen. I'm ready to go.
Okay, the first thing I need for you to know, because I want you to know that you're on a recorded line, all right?
Oh, okay. Well, who's listening?
Okay, well, state your name, your full name for the recording.
My name is Eric White.
Eric White. Okay. And how old are you, Eric?
I'm 40 years old.
You're 40?
Yes.
Okay. And can you state your address for me?
My address?
Yeah. And you know, once you're a lucky winner over 10,000 in the United States, there's taxes and fees that has to be taken care of, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, there's taxes and fee that has to be taken care of. So I want you to know that there will be a one-time payment that you'd have to have taken care of to have yourself fully registered and authorized for your delivery today, because we'd like to have your delivery done before 5 o'clock today. Alrighty?
Oh, so I'd be receiving my prize today.
Yes, before 5, before the bank is closed. And what is the name of the bank you're with?
Oh, I bank with Chase.
Okay, and how long you've been with them?
Oh, God, I've been with Chase for almost 20 years now.
Okay, great. Well, the registration fee is just 2,500, which is a drop into the bucket from what you will be receiving. Once you have that 2,500 taken care of, we will get the green light to have your prize delivered today and get this all over with. And I want you to know
okay.
that.
Well, how exactly do I pay 2,500? Like, am I carrying around $2,500 in cash, or?
Yes, you have to get it. You have to get it in cash.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have that much money. That's not a problem.
Okay.
I
Is it
do.
possible for you to? Is it possible for you to get it and get back home?
Yeah. That's not a problem.
All right.
My bank doesn't close till like 6 o'clock, so that shouldn't be a problem.
All right then. So what I need for you to do, I need for you to get the 2,500. You're gonna give me back a call so I can let you know what to do. All righty.
Okay, so I get the 2,500, and I get it in cash, right?
Yes, and you gave me back a call at this number. Alrighty.
Okay, and why exactly am I paying the taxes with cash, and why can't I just pay it through my prize winnings?
No, you'd have to. No one can take no money. It's a certified cashier's check you will be receiving.
Oh, okay.
So, so no
Um
one can take money from your check.
okay, and are you guys already like here in my state? Is that why you're able to deliver it by 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Where exactly in the state are you?
Pardon?
Where in my state are you?
Remember, we're traveling with a lot of stuff, so we can't disperse that at this time. But just know that we're already over in your state.
Oh, okay. And am I gonna be getting the full treatment that I see on TV? The balloons, camera crew, giant check, a celebrity, everything?
Yes, yes. It's up to you, or if you want a private delivery.
Oh no, no. I want it. I want everyone to know what exactly I'm winning.
All right, then. So
Is
get the
there
2,500 and get back to me
um
so I can tell you.
who
All right.
exactly is the celebrity that's going to be delivering it?
I'm not sure at this moment because I'm not over in your state. I'm at the head office. Okay.
Oh, so the delivery team's in Arizona, but you're in New York.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So give me about, oh, I don't know, half an hour? My
All
bank's
right.
not far from me. It's like five
All right.
minutes away from where I am.
All right.
So give me about half an hour to go down to the bank, and I'd have to end up going inside to try to withdraw this much money. But uh, let me go in, let me get this cash, and I'll give you a call back. And this is the a good number for you, right?
Yes. All right. I'm looking
Okay.
out for you.
Do I ask for you personally, or is there a more direct
Just
like
when you
line to
call
you?
me, once you call, I will pick up. Just call and pick. I will get back to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, not a problem. Okay,
All
give
right.
me about half an hour. I'll call you. It'll be about 11:45. Okay.
All right then. Bye bye.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty good one because you could tell he's a little bit short tempered as is. That yeah, he's gonna be a good one. He's a little bit short tempered already. You can kind of hear it in his voice, and just yeah, okay, sure, yeah, sure, no problem, uh-huh. So being able to get him is going to be should be a little bit easier, and that's one of the callbacks. That's one of the guys that ended up calling calling back from one of my missed calls, so that's going to be a fun one. And it's great because I mean he verified my name, but it took him so long into the call to verify the name. Usually they'll verify the name right off the bat. They won't go any further. Um, they won't go any further until you verify either the name or the claims number. You have to verify one or the other. Otherwise, they won't let it proceed any further. And he actually went pretty far into it before asking for anything, which is kind of strange, which means he might be kind of desperate. He might be kind of desperate. Exactly, Frazzle. They 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 get completely thrown off that somebody is asking legitimate questions to their statements and everything. Um, that's why I wanted to try to dive a little bit more into it to see because it sounds like he knows the basics of his scam, the very bare bones basics of his scam. Um, but I wanted to see exactly how much of it he knew and how much of the information he was going to give me. That's why I asked, "Are you guys in my state? Where are you calling from? Who's going to be delivering it? How many people are going to be delivering it? What's am I getting a celebrity? Which I'm really going to hound on the celebrity when I call back. I'm really gonna hound on that and see exactly what celebrity he comes up with. More likely, it's gonna be somebody like the normal what's his name, the normal guy who will do deliveries. Um, he'll more likely give me a generic name or something, which is fine. But I'm really going to try to hound about how, okay, well, where in the state are you? Can I meet up with you guys? I've got the money. But some telling stuff is he's wanting me to get the cash, which means it's going to go one of two ways. He's either going to have me he's either going to have me mail the cash somewhere, or he's going to have me use the cash to buy gift cards. It's going to be one of the two. Um, okay, I'm sorry, maybe a third one. He might have me wire the cash somewhere with like a um with like Western Union. He might. They don't usually do those anymore. They usually kind of steer away from those now. So, but more likely it's going to be. I almost would bet money that he's wanting me to mail out the information, or mail out the money to somebody, which he's going to have me put it in a box and send it out to him and do this and do that and everything. Yeah, that's true, Frazzle. It is a little bit too much money for Western Union. Um, I kind of doubt Bitcoin. A lot of PCH guys don't do Bitcoin. Um, and if they do Bitcoin, it's straight off electronic. Um, they'll have you go to your computer and just buy Bitcoin straight from the computer and then send it to you that way. Well, at least in my experience, I haven't had a lot of guys um, have you buy Bitcoin and do it that way. Not saying it's not possible, just in my experience, not a lot of them have been doing that. More likely, he's going to have me mail out the money, which is fine. Um, I just got to, he's going, so the whole thing is, that's okay. I might be wrong, Frazzle. I'm not a thousand, I'm not 1,000% on it. That is still a possibility. Um, I'd be willing to bet the whole process is when I call him, he's gonna want me to take a picture of the cash, and he's gonna want me to send him a picture of the cash to show and prove that um, I have it. So then I'll end up telling him, oh, I'm sorry, my camera doesn't work. I can't do that. That's mainly because I don't have a Photoshop of it, and I'm having one of my graphics design people's make one for me. But actually, Frazzle, that's what I do. I usually tell them that I have a really old flip phone or something, or my camera broke and I'm waiting on my replacement or something like that. Um, but he'll want me to first take a picture of it to show proof that I have it, which is fine. Um, if I since I can't prove it, he'll want me to try to count it out on the phone or hear me flip through it, thumb through it, kind of thing, so he can hear it. No problems. That is what it is. I've got some old magic cards here that I can use to try to simulate it. That's not a problem. Then once he believes that I do have the money, then he'll have me uh, wrap it up in a box, and once the box is sealed, then go to a UPS or FedEx and mail the money to one of his mules. Now, something I do want to make 1,000% clear when it comes to the mules, not all of them are are in on it. It's not always true that everyone who's involved in it knows that they're involved in it. Like, I'd say 7 out of 10 times, the people who know about it, or when you send, I'm sorry, 7 out of 10 times when you're sending money out, it's to a 70, 80, 90-year-old elderly person who has no idea what's going on. And somebody else is either living at the residence or is nearby the residence who picks up the package and gets it from there. There are times where everyone who lives at that address is in on it. There's also times where they'll have you send it to an apartment complex or a business, and they'll have you send it to one of those places, but use a fake name that doesn't live there to pick up the package. And those ones are difficult because uh, they'll give you a fake name, uh, Tim Smith or something. They'll give you a fake name to put on the package, and then they'll call up their buddies in the States who are the closest person to that area. Hey, I've got a package, it's at this location. Beat it to that location, that way you can pick it up before anybody else does. Thank you, Frazzle. I appreciate that. If you want to send it the same way as with everything else through my email, that'd be fine with me. But he sounds like somebody who is going to be very good. Yeah, he sounds like somebody who will very much be a lot of fun to mess with, to have fun with. And he doesn't sound like he's got a very long fuse, so he might be pretty easy to get to rage a little bit. Hopefully we can get him rage enough. Frazzle, I'll reply back to you probably off stream. Unknown number. An unknown number is calling me. Yes, hello?
Hello, pleasant. Good afternoon. This is Mr. John Brown calling you from the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, hello.
Congratulations and welcome on board. How are
hi.
you doing today?
I'm doing great. But right now
Wonderful.
is not a best way to contact me on this number. Do you have another number I'd be able to call you back on? In like 2 minutes? Okay, yeah, not a problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So let me explain that real fast. He was calling from an unknown number, and that unknown number is foreign. Another unknown number. Yes, hello?
Hello, pleasant. Good day. How are you doing today?
Hey, so this is the issue that I'm having right now. You're calling me on a number that requires me to pay a small fee, like 8 cents a minute to talk, and I don't have any of that kind of money on my phone. Would you be able to give me a number that I could call you back on, or you could call me back on, where I don't have to spend like 8 cents a minute because the line's going to drop any second.
Can you see my number?
No, it's coming up as unknown number. Oh gosh, yes.
Your price today. Remember, you're a millionaire. You're gonna receive money. You can pay your bills. Okay, so don't worry.
Okay, but if the line drops, what do we do?
If the line track,
If the line drops, what are we going to do?
oh, you can call. I can call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay. He's not understanding. I don't have money on the phone to be able to talk to him like that. He needs to call me back on a number that is either a US number or something. I want to scam him and he sounds kind of familiar. But that's the problem. He's calling me on an unknown number, so I can't do anything with it. I would love to mess with him. Love to mess with him, but I can't if the line is going to drop any second. I mean, I could try just, try to squeeze every last second out of him, but I don't know. He said he's going to try to call me back, but I don't know if he actually will. Um what was I saying before? Frazzle, I'll contact you off stream to message you, and we can possibly try to set something up that would work great. I'd be okay with that. Okay, so we still got about 15 minutes before we got to call back that other guy. So we'll just try to make do by making some other calls. Okay, so yeah, I've already called you. 5144, I've already called. Okay, just going through. Okay, so all that should look good. Yes, hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, pleasant. Good afternoon. This is Mr. John Brown with the Publish.
Oh,
I
hi,
want to
John.
say to you a warm congratulations once again. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for calling me back. I really appreciate that.
Okay, very good. All right, and at this point, be ready to get yourself registered.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, okay.
Now, how much did I exactly win?
It's 25 million dollars alongside with your bonus prize of 5,000 monthly, right? And you will also be receiving a 2024 Mercedes-Benz Sport car. You didn't choose a color, I forgot.
I get. Wait a second. $25 million. Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Mhm. Mhm.
Thank you so much. This is a blessing. So much. Thank you. And
Mhm.
the day after
Wonderful. Correct.
Christmas. Oh my gosh.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And how old are you today?
I'm 40 years old.
Okay. 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 And at this point, how far are you away from the Dollar General or the Walgreens, Walmart, or the CVS?
Oh, I'm maybe 5 minutes away.
Do you have your own transportation?
Yeah. I have my own car.
Okay. And do you have your registration funds with you?
I didn't know I had to do a registration funds. How much is that?
That is $899.92.
$899.92.
Wonderful. That is correct.
Oh, okay. So how exactly do I pay that?
All right. So what would you do? The registration department, you would have the payment being registered with the registration department. So once you go to the store, your the company will have a pay method sent to you that you will do the payment through. All right. We will have a barcode being sent to you that you will do the payment with the registration. All right.
Okay, so wait a second. I'm confused. So
And
what do I do?
all right, listen up. Listen up. I'm gonna explain to you. All right. The
Okay.
company you're required to have yourself being registered to get your certified check legalized, stamped, and fully approved and insured underneath your name as the main beneficiary. So there
Okay.
are one percentage of government registration fee behind your price
Oh,
of
okay.
$889.89.
Yes.
And how you're gonna make the payment, the company will send you a barrel code. They will send you a code. They will send you a link. All right. They will send you a link that you will do the payment through. Okay.
Okay. So then what do I do at
So
Walgreens?
is Yeah, that is the place you're gonna go to make the payment. So once you go to Walgreens, you're gonna go to the cashiers. Once we send you the link, you're gonna show the cashier the link that we sent you, and you're gonna tell them that you wanna put five, you wanna put 800 on this link. All right, they're not gonna allow 800 at once. They're gonna allow 500 on the link at once. Okay, so you're gonna do 500 on the link. All right, then you're
Okay,
gonna do
what's the
another
link to?
400. The link is confirmed with the registration department. Remember, you have to get yourself registered, so the registration department will send you a link that you will make the payment with. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah. When
And
exactly would I be receiving my prize?
you will go to the Walgreens to make the payment, okay? And you will be receiving your prize in the next couple hour after you get yourself registered. Because remember, this prize that you had won, it's from a five-story company. We cannot go on the road with a legalized, unlegal check. We have to get this prize legalized and registered under your name. So if we go on the road with your price not registered under your name, this price can be terminated. Okay?
Oh,
And
okay.
that's what we're running from. Okay?
Okay, and who
Your
exactly is
your
going?
price has
Go ahead.
price has to be registered. Your price has to be registered with the claim department for us to have your price being released. Because remember, we have to go through the state marshal and we have to go through the border patrol, and we won't like them to stop us. Okay, so we have to stay clean. We have to stay. We have to have everything legalized. Okay,
Okay, and or else the U.S.
what
Marshal
we're
will
working
stop
on.
you guys.
Yeah, if we doesn't have your price registered, that's what will happen. So your price have to register. We have to stay legalized, okay?
Okay, and you
Okay.
guys will deliver the prize a couple hours after the
After
registration's complete.
registration. Right, right. Correct. Exactly.
Okay, so potentially I
Exactly.
could get my prize today.
Yes, right. Once you get in touch with the registration department and they gave you the code, the link that you will make the payments with, once you make the payment, then your prize will be on the open up. I assure you that 100%. Okay.
Okay, and who all is going to be delivering my prize?
The delivery team will be delivering your prize along with the big blue and white delivery truck that will be delivering your van. Okay.
Oh, okay. Am I going to be
Yes, the
getting
delivery
the
service.
full treatment, balloons, camera crew, a celebrity, everything?
Okay, so listen, the company we have two type of ways that we made presentation in. The company can go private and confidential, and we can also go public side. A public delivery is your business will be broadcast over the national television in the paparazzi, all over the social media team. Say you had won the sweepstakes. A private and confidential delivery is your business will only stick between you and the company along with the bank that you're banking with. Okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So once you want
I
to
would
go
probably
public,
prefer a public.
once you public, would you like to go public before you receive your prize or after you receive your prize?
Uh, after?
Okay, not a problem. We can go public after we're coming. So when we're coming, that's the time you're going to know that you are a winner, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the company will be going live. We will be going live on social media team, so everyone will see you, okay?
Oh, what social media are you guys going to be broadcasting this on?
You can find it in YouTube or you can go and Google and research and you can find it.
Okay, so pretty much just YouTube. Would it be live on like Facebook or
Yeah,
TikTok
it's gonna be in
or
Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram or
Instagram,
X?
all the platform you can think of, all
Okay,
of
good.
them that you can think of. Okay,
Okay, good.
yeah, it's gonna be a public thing, but after you receive your prize, though. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So do you have your own transportation that take you back and forth?
Yeah, yeah, yes, I do.
Okay, and how do you make payments?
Well, I use my debit card.
Okay, can you made it to how? Which one of those store is closest to you?
Well, I've got a Walgreens like 5 minutes away from me.
Okay. Can you made it to the Walgreens and let me know when you're at the Walgreens so I can have the registration method being sent to you?
Well, if you want to just go ahead and send it now, I'd be okay with that.
No, you can tell me when you're at the Walgreens so I can have it transferred to you. That's the time. That's the company rules and policies. Okay.
Okay, well, the problem is that I don't know if I'll be able to make a phone call once I get to the Walgreens cuz I run my with my phone, I can only make phone calls when I'm within a Wi-Fi, when I'm connected to the internet, to somebody's wireless internet. So I can't guarantee that I can make a phone call.
No, you're not gonna get disconnected off this one. This line is an open line delivery. So you can stay on the call, just have the phone in your car and lay it down and your passenger seat because remember it's not safe to drive and talk at the same time.
Oh yeah, yeah, no. I don't do that. I hate people who do that. I would never do that.
Okay. So what I need you to do, I need you to go in your car and let me know when you're inside.
Okay, well, I thought we were going to make it so that I call you back once I'm at Walgreens.
Yeah, so let me know when you're in your car
Okay, so I'll
and
call you back
let me
once I'm
know
at
when you're at the
Walgreens,
Walgreens.
and we can get this all set up. Okay, John?
Huh?
I said I'll call you back once I'm at Walgreens so we can get this all set up. Okay?
What is my number?
What is your number? This number that you're calling me on?
Yeah, do you have my number?
I have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
Okay.
can. I can call you back once I'm here. Once I'm there. Okay.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah, that you're exactly right, Beta. That's a new version of his of the gift card scam. I've seen it like once or twice. Um, they're slowly starting to move to that, to where they'll send you a link and it's to a gift card, and you're just loading money onto that gift card. That's all it is. It eliminates the whole process of trying to toy toy G. I can see your message. It eliminates the need for trying to track down the gift card numbers and everything and running into that whole issue or taking a picture of the gift card numbers. It eliminates that whole thing. They'll just send you a link. You go up, you tell them, hey, basically, when it's not a scam, when it's not a scam, they'll tell you, you'll go up to the front counter and say, hey, I want to put $50 on this gift card. Here's the link to it. Can you send it through? And they'll usually send it through. Um, this is basically just slowly becoming the next evolution of it, um, which is going to be interesting when I call him back, because he's really wanting me to call him back when it does, and I'm gonna try to fuck with him some. It's gonna be fun. But we now have time to try to call back that last guy. And we'll call him back, John Mason. We'll see if John's going to pick up or not. See if John's going to pick up or not. Ooh. We'll try calling it back. I feel like he's going to be one of them that he's going to call us. Okay, we'll try one more time with him. Yeah, I feel like I feel like with John, he's going to be one of them that he's going to call me back. Um, Sometime today, he's going to end up trying to call me back, which is going to be interesting when and if he does. So I guess in the meantime, we'll keep making a couple more calls at least for the next few minutes. See what all we can get. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of those scams? How they are unfortunately evolving into this whole mess that they've become. Ah, here he is. Told you. Called it. Hello?
Yes, hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. Is this John?
Yes, this is John.
Oh, hey, John. Yeah, so I tried calling you back and you didn't answer. What happened?
I wasn't beside the phone. Did you leave a voice message?
No, I didn't leave a voicemail. Should I have?
That's okay. I just saw your missed call. You got the 2,500?
Yeah, I have the 2,500 cash. Just waiting to figure out what to do with it.
All right, send me a picture to this phone number, all right? As soon as you send a picture, I'm going to call you right back, all righty?
There's a problem with that, John.
Why?
Well, this phone is like 20 years old. It's a flip phone. The screen is cracked. The camera's cracked. I'm missing 3 buttons. I can't really take and send photos with this phone.
Okay. All righty.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I need for you. You have it. What type of bill do you have it in?
$100 bills?
Can you count it?
Can I comb through them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a small stack of them, okay?
All right.
Did you hear that?
No.
Well, I guess I'll try again.
I said you need to count it. You need to
Oh,
count it.
count it. I thought you said comb through it.
No.
Okay, so, um, uh, are you sure? Or are you thinking that maybe the bank shorted me?
Just count it to make sure.
Okay. 1, 2, or, I'm sorry. 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I have 2,500.
Okay. Righty.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. Do you have a large envelope at home?
Like a manila envelope?
Yeah.
I think so. Why?
You need to get one. Get a magazine also. You're going to put the money in the magazine and you're going to put it in the envelope.
Okay, so I put the money inside the magazine and then the magazine inside the envelope?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why am I doing it that way?
Because that's all you have to have it done. All right?
Oh, okay. Let me try to find a magazine. Would it be okay if it's like just a regular book, or does it have to be a magazine?
It can be a book or a magazine. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Are you getting another phone call?
No, I'm not getting a call. I'm calling the general manager.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let me try to find a book. It doesn't matter what kind of book. Like, am I getting the book back?
It doesn't matter what kind of book. Just get a book and you're gonna place the money inside and you gotta tape it so the money can't fall out. All right.
Okay, well, I want to make sure on the like I'm going to be getting the book back because I love my books and I don't want to end up losing end up not
You
getting
can,
one back.
well, if that's the problem, you can get that book. Just do what you have to do. Call me when you finish. Have it in the book and have it in the magazine. All right.
Okay, are you going to actually answer this
Yes.
time?
Yeah. I'm right beside the phone. So call me when you finish.
Okay. And okay, he's getting another phone call from another victim and that's I was trying to get him to stall because that'll prevent him longer and longer and longer from answering. Um, so we'll give him about another 5-10 minutes on that. Um, I feel like, yeah, he's basically going to have me put the money inside a book, put the book in an envelope, and then mail out everything to a mule. And then the question becomes, is it going to be an actual residence or is it going to be just a random business? Then a secondary question is is the person going to be real or not? Because sometimes they're real, sometimes they're not. It's kind of up in the air about which way it can go. Um, but we will see. I also got a voicemail from, is it from, yeah, John Brown. So we'll call John back. This one's going to be interesting. I got to figure out how to play him and get him frustrated. I want him to send me that gift card link.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I saw that that I had a missed call from you. Is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why'd you call?
Huh?
Why did you call?
Where are you now?
I just pulled up to the Walgreens. I saw that that you called me while I was driving. What exactly are we doing? Like I'm waiting on
Kick
that
the
link.
horn. Kick the horn.
I'm waiting on the link
Kick your
from
horn.
you because I'm supposed to be
And you
getting
pump
that
your
link.
horn.
So where's the link?
Honk your horn.
I can't honk my horn.
Honk it.
I can't. Do you hear
Turn the
this?
music up.
That's what happens when I try to honk my horn. My horn does not work. It is a safety hazard that I'm planning on trying to fix, but I shouldn't need to considering I'm getting a brand new car. So can I get that
Okay.
link to try to be able to get this going? So
Before you receive the link, you have to go.
What exactly is the link going to? Like, where exactly?
It's gonna go to the claim department. But listen up now. What is gonna be happening is that you have to
talk to the claim department.
You have to go in the store and get a card. Okay.
Wait. I'm getting a card now.
Yes, you have to get the card first.
Okay,
you
so
have to go inside of the store.
So you're not sending me a link. So you're not sending me a link.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link after.
Okay, because you said that
Because
I was supposed to
listen,
get the link from
I
you.
told you,
I take the link on my
yes, I
phone to go up
listen.
to the cashier person at the register and tell him, "Hey, I want what was it? $899.92 put on this link." But now we're not doing
Okay,
it
yes,
that way and
yes.
I'm getting a
I
card?
told you, listen, I told you that, yes, but listen, I remember I told you you can only do $500 on the link at a time. You cannot do 800, so you're gonna get the card for 400, and then you're gonna get the link for 500. Okay?
Okay, so I'm getting what you're saying is I'm getting a physical card for 400 and then I'm putting the
And
other $499.92 on the link.
yes, right.
Okay, why am I doing this? Why are you switching things up now?
It's not switching up. Listen, remember I
Yeah,
told
no,
you
it
you
is
can
switching
only
it
do.
up because you told me that once I get to Walgreens, you were going to just send me the link. I go up to the register and I get everything set up. Now things are different, and I'm trying to figure out why
Okay,
things are different.
listen,
So,
because
are
I
you going
told
to
you
send me the
you can
link,
only
or
do.
am I just going to be getting? Are you going to send me the link, or am I just going to be getting these gift cards that you're saying?
You're only gonna get one of them. You're only gonna get one for 400. Okay?
Okay, why am I doing it this way now? Why are we switching things up?
Because listen, buddy, listen to me.
Okay, no,
Listen,
no, I am listening to you,
the
John. That
the
is why
code,
I'm asking questions,
the code.
because these questions are normal
Okay,
questions that we need to try to figure out. Okay? And also on top of
okay.
that,
The
why am I
the
talking with you and
reason,
not the fine?
buddy.
No, John, John. Hey, John, are you there?
Mhm.
Okay. John, why don't I just talk with the finance department right away, or the registration department, or whatever it is?
You wanna talk with them?
Yeah, well, why am I not talking with them and going uh getting all of this set up through them, and why am I setting it up through you? I don't understand.
You said you're in the parking lot, right?
Yes.
Okay, stay in your car. I'm gonna let the registration department call you right away, okay?
Okay, so how long is that going to take?
It's gonna take around 2 minutes.
Okay.
Can you hold 2 minutes
Yeah, I'll call you back.
in your car?
I'll call you back.
Okay.
Guys, you got to give me a second. I will be right back. We're having something happen right now. Hey guys, I'm sorry about that. We we have a very elderly cat, and is my mic even on? Okay. We have a very elderly cat, and we think he's close. We're pretty sure he's close, and we thought that he was getting ready to. So that's why I had to bail. We thought he was just about to, but he's just tired. Well, we know it's soon. So that's why I had to run. So um sorry about that. Uh I don't do that often, but if it's something like that, I'm gonna bail. Still the same thing? Is he still moving his head and everything? Okay. Well, yeah. It's okay, Lone Wolf. Or Lone Wander. It's okay. I gave no information when I ran. I just said I gotta go. So it's okay. Don't feel bad. I did kind of leave you guys in the dark about that. But for good reason, I didn't have time to explain. Okay. We will. I have a missed call. This one is new. So we can try to add him to the list. But so you guys know, if something changes or something, I will have to bail again. So just keep an eye out for that. But no change? Okay. So we'll call back this number that called me. Called me back twice. I don't know who it is. It's not a number that I have written down. So I'm not 100% sure. Subscriber I'm trying to reach is not available? Bullshit. We'll try one more time with him. Yeah, it just keeps ringing and ringing. Okay. So that one's a dud for now. Oh. Oh, he tried. Oh, here he is.
Hello, pleasant good day.
Yes, hello?
Bob Brown, you're speaking with Bob Brown, and I tried calling you earlier regards to the cash prize and the delivery because the agent informed me that you were having some issues with what's going on.
Um, Bob Brown, are you with uh oh god, what is his name? John Brown?
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Publishers Clearinghouse, but you're the department that's
I'm the
work.
supervisor here of the team for today.
Oh, you're the supervisor.
Okay, that is correct.
Okay, well, John Brown told me that I was supposed to be talking with the finance department.
Okay. And what's happening regarding to the finances and the presentation?
Well, if sorry, you're saying that you're just a supervisor. Do you work with the finance department?
I I am here to assist you with any problems that there is for you to be assisted with. That is correct.
O- Okay, well, my question is why I wasn't talking with the finance department about this.
Have a
If
great
I
day.
have, hello, he wasn't gonna play ball at all. So we'll try calling him. We'll try calling him back, seeing if maybe he'll answer. He wasn't wanting to play ball at all. Yeah, he's not gonna answer. So instead, we'll call back his boy, John Brown. Talk to John, because maybe John will want to talk about this.
House, a message your call.
Hey, John.
Hello, I'm here.
Hey, John. So I just got off the phone with Bob Brown, and I think he hung up on me, and I don't know what exactly is going on.
What?
I just got off the phone with Bob Brown. He said he's your supervisor,
Mm-hmm.
and he hung up on me. I
Yes.
don't know what's going on.
What did he told you to do?
He asked me if I had any questions, and I asked my question, and he hung up on me. He said, "Okay, well, you have a great day. Goodbye." And I didn't
What
get
was
any
your
questions
question?
answered. Why I was talking with him and not
What
the
was your
finance
question?
department, because he was saying that he's not the finance department, he's the supervisor.
What was your question?
Did you not just hear me?
What was your question to him?
My question was, why am I talking with him and not the finance department? Because he was just saying that he's a supervisor.
Oh,
And once I asked that question,
but
he said,
listen, I
have a great day," and hung up on me. And I don't know what's going on and
uh,
what's real.
but that question was a silly question, brother. You shouldn't ask him that
Why was
question.
that a silly
Remember,
question? That was a
because
pretty
you're doing
straightforward
business.
question. You told me that you
I
were going to
told
have
you
the finance department contact me, not your supervisor. And instead, you had your supervisor
he's the
contact me.
one who is gonna have it. Listen, sir. He's the
No,
one who's gonna have it prepared
okay,
and
but
retired.
you told me you were going to have the finance department contact me, not your supervisor. If you had
Okay,
said,
listen
"I'm
to
going to
me.
have my
Where are you?
supervisor
Where
contact
are you?
you," then that's one thing. But instead you had some other person contact me, which that person isn't the person that I really need to talk with.
Where are you now? Are you at the store?
No, I went back home because I don't know what's going on, and you took to. We'll try calling him back. Hello? He's sending my calls to voicemail now. So we'll call back the supervisor because the supervisor called me while I was on the line with him. So he's rejecting my calls now. Hey, Natalie. Now he's calling me. Yes, hello?
It's Bob Brown again.
Hey, Bob.
Okay?
Hey, what happened? Why did you hang up on
No,
me?
I hung up because you're joking around. I'm here to help you to receive
No,
your
I'm
prize.
not joking around. Why would I be trying to joke around with $25 million?
No, but the thing
That's a
about it,
lot of money.
I asked you the problem because I'm here to resolve it. Now you're saying you
Okay,
thought you were going to speak to the finance manager.
you asked me what is the problem? What was the question you needed to ask? I asked you the question, and then you immediately, oh, you know what? You have a great day, and hung up on me, which
Sure.
as a supervisor is not professional at all, and
Okay.
I would like an apology for you hanging up on me.
I am sorry for hanging up the phone.
Okay, thank you. Now, again, why am I talking with you and not the finance department? Because I'm supposed to be getting a link.
The problem.
I'm supposed to be getting a link that I'm supposed to be
I will
going
be
up
sending
to
you the link.
I'm supposed to be getting a link that I'm supposed to be taking up to the register to show them, and they're supposed to go, oh, okay, and and I put the money on to onto this link. Where does this link go? What is this link?
It is where you have the money sent to.
Okay, that's the most vague answer you could possibly give.
No, but I'm telling you that's how it is. That's how it is, buddy.
Okay.
That is when
How do
you
I
go
know
to the
that?
store.
How do I know that link doesn't go to like a crime cartel or some random lady in the Philippines?
No, listen where the money will go. It will go directly towards your taxes. So your price can be delivered and released to you.
Okay, again, you're saying the most vague answer that you possibly can.
But buddy,
what is
what
this
do
a
you
link
want
to?
me to tell you? You want me to tell you a lie?
Link to?
It goes directly to your taxes.
Okay.
Once you go to the store, you show them the link, they put the money onto the link, it goes to your taxes, you get your receipt.
Okay, do you know how weird that sounds? You can't give money to a link.
You can't give money to a link?
No.
How
do you physically give money to a link?
When you listen, you fully understand, okay?
Well, I'm trying to listen, but you're not really explaining this very well.
I am going to explain to you so you understand everything.
And on top of that, Bob, yes. I was the first time you called, I was talking with John about this, and John hung up on me as well. So I would like some kind of reparations for that as well.
Do you want to receive an next million on the 25 million?
I would like to receive an extra 5 million on top of that. Thank you.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Because a lot of this customer service is not up to my expectations.
I don't care how you feel about the situation. We're just here to deliver your money to you. If you don't want it, fuck off. All right?
Excuse me.
How
dare you?
I'm going to flush you down the toilet. Listen how I flush food like you down the toilet.
Do not cuss at me. Yes, Natalie. So I decided to get on earlier today because usually about 9:30 is when the majority of these guys are the most active. So I wanted to, and I've got the day off, so I might as well try. Hello, Solid. How you doing, man? You know what? We'll try calling him back. I want to get that apology. Not available. Okay, so he's blocking me completely. So we'll try his other comrade. We'll just bounce between the two. Yeah, no. Okay, so that one's probably done. We'll give him a little bit. And we'll call back the John Mason. $30.39. I know you're somewhere in here. No, you know, we'll just dial it. See if John is going to answer. Hopefully John is an idiot and gives me an address. That'd be cool. Oh. Now John's not answering. John's going to answer. Hello, John.
Yeah, so how are you doing?
Hey, John, it's Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got the money inside of a book and the book inside of an envelope. Now, when exactly am I going to be getting this money?
You should be receiving your prize today, but you're going to have that envelope mailed at the post office.
Okay, so what time today am I supposed to be getting it?
As I said, you're going to be receiving it before 5. I'm going to have my general manager call you right now, alrighty?
Okay, why am I talking with your general manager?
Because he's the one that has to set the delivery time. As I told you, I'm at the head office over in Jericho, New York. So he's the one going to have everything organized, alrighty?
Okay, so wait, I'm not going to be talking with you about this anymore?
Remember, you have to speak with my general manager, alrighty?
Okay, that's what you just told me, but why am I not setting this up with you? And I'm going to be sending this to an address. Like, why am I sending this to an address?
Well, if you don't want to send it to the address, send it up in your house. Fuck you. Get off my phone.
Excuse me. Why? Excuse me. Why would you speak to me like that? No, you're not getting off the line that easy. Yeah, hi.
Who is this I'm talking to?
This is Eric. Why would you talk to me like that?
I'm going to have my general manager call you.
Okay,
right?
but first I want an apology for you saying that kind of stuff to me.
All right, I'm very sorry.
Okay, because that is extremely unprofessional.
Well, explain that to the general manager.
I'm going to be explaining it to them, and I'm going to be getting this resolved, and you're probably going to end up losing your job over this, because that is so unprofessional to be able to talk to somebody that way.
Well, sorry about that, all right? And if you don't have to, you don't. Please, I'm asking you, all right?
If I don't have to, what?
If you don't have to report it to my general manager, because I'm truly sorry. You just get me aggravated for a second. Sorry,
Okay,
alrighty?
so just because somebody gets you aggravated because they're asking questions, you curse
No,
at them?
I'm not feeling. It's just the fact that I'm not feeling well. I'm kind of sick right now.
That's not a reason to be cussing at somebody.
Well, as I said, buddy, I'm very, very 100% sorry about the word I used to you just now. I'm truly sorry, alrighty?
Okay, so this... who exactly am I going to be talking to?
James Porter.
James Porter?
Yes, James Porter.
Okay, is he going to be calling me, like, soon?
Yes, he's calling you right now. That's what he said.
Okay, well, he better be calling me right now, and I'm probably going to be reporting you to your supervisor, because I don't know how many more people you've done this to, and your reign of terror is going to end.
As I said, buddy, I'm very, very, very sorry. All right? If you don't have to report it, please. I'm asking you. I don't want to lose my job. I'm the breadwinner of my family, all righty?
Okay, well,
Please.
you might be the breadwinner, but you still cussed at me, which means you're probably doing it to other people, and you stated before that this is a recorded line. So there's going to be proof on it.
All right. As I said, the general manager is gonna call you right now. All righty.
Okay, well, I'll wait for his phone call then.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, I did have a missed call. I'm wondering if it's from this general manager. We'll call it back just to see. It's going straight to voicemail, pretty much.
James office. Pleasant good morning.
Yes. Hi, my name
Hello?
is Eric White. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello, Mr. White. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi. Well, I'm doing okay. But I'm sorry, what is your name?
This is Mr. James Porter.
James Porter. Okay, and you're Mr. John Mason's supervisor, correct?
Yes, and also the head manager. Mr. Mason is the agent that is responsible for taking care of your case.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure that you're aware that he cursed at me multiple times when I was speaking with him on the phone and told me to shove the prize money up my rear, and he's going to show me what it sounds like
Excuse
to
me.
try to flush the phone, and
Excuse me, sir.
all of
Excuse
that
me,
is
buddy.
extremely unprofessional.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
This is a legitimate business place, okay? We can't. Please don't call back with any more pranks. Alrighty.
This isn't a prank. I'm calling you. That's why I called you. Because I saw that you called me, so I'm calling you back. And you're saying that you're James Porter. You're
telling
Mr.
me
John Mason's supervisor, and I'm
So you're telling
telling
me
you
the senior representative at my company, Mr. Mason, who's been with the company over 25 years, cursed at you and told you to shove your prize up your rear. That's what you're saying to me right now.
Yes, and he said that this line
sir.
is
And
on
do you know that
it's a recorded line. So
every
if you
conversation is being recorded, and if we run these recordings,
so if you
and
look
we
at if
find
you
that
listen
you're
to the
lying,
recording,
but
if you
listen to
listen
what
to
I'm
the
saying, sir.
recording, if you listen to the
Listen to what
recording,
I'm saying,
you'll
sir.
be able to hear it.
Okay, and if I can't find such recordings, I want you to know that there will be
No. That's
legal
not
action taken against you. Okay,
that's not how that works. That's not
what you're
legally
doing,
how that works. If
yes,
there's
sir.
no
But what you're
findings
doing
for
right
it, you
now,
just drop the
you are
case. There's no findings for it, and there's not going to be any legal repercussions, okay? And when you do hear
there
it on the
can be if
line,
you're
when you
lying.
do hear it on
That's
the
a
line,
of character.
I expect an apology letter from both you and from John. Okay, John already told me I'm sorry, but I want it in writing in front of me, along with I want him fired.
Well, that is some terminable offenses. So if Mr. Mason actually said that knowing that he's being recorded, then I think he's feeling as if he's done his time here at the company.
Okay, so that means you will be firing him.
If this is true, most definitely he will be terminated. Yes.
Oh no, it's true. And I really don't appreciate that you're questioning a customer as well.
You have to understand, Mr. Mason's been the senior representative at the company for over 25 years. He has been excellent in his role the entirety of the time he's been here. So, my apologies, sir, but it's very
that's
shocking to
fine
me
that
that you're making
he could be the
accusations
vice
against
president
Mr.
of the company directly below you. I don't care. He still cursed at me. He still told me to shove my prize somewhere where it doesn't belong. I want him to suffer repercussions. I want him to lose his job, and I would like an extra 5 million on top of my prize, please, for the pain and
Okay.
suffering that I am enduring from having to
Okay. Well,
be on this
well,
phone
this
call.
investigation is going to be done, and just so you know, Mr. Mason will be suspended immediately pending investigation. So, I just sent word over this to the security board. They're gonna have him escort the building right now as we speak. That is happening right now as we speak. The technical team told me they did find some discrepancies in the recordings. So I'm gonna listen to everything myself personally and see exactly what is going on. I want to thank you for bringing this to my attention, and it's this is really not how my company conducts their affairs or talks to our clients. Okay.
Okay, good, because can I actually get an apology from you on his behalf?
Most definitely, most definitely. The most sincerest apologies from myself being the president here at the company and on behalf of the entire company. We would like to apologize to you, and you will definitely be receiving something in writing, stating our apology. Okay.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that and thank you. Now, uh, John was wanting me to wrap up this cash or put the cash inside of a book and a book inside of an envelope. And then he said he was going to have somebody from the company contact me and send me an address that I'm supposed to mail this off to. Would I be able to get that information from you, or are you going to be transferring me to somebody else?
No. As of as of now, I'm gonna be personally taking care of the procedures and the proceedings of your delivery. I'm really started right now, so please, I apologize. Forgive me. Um, as we're speaking, I'm here listening to the recordings of Mr. Mason and what he said to you. Um, I'm just lost for words right now. So, um,
Okay, well, I do appreciate that you are investigating it personally and you are seeing these discrepancies firsthand, because everything that he was doing was extremely horrible, and I I do find it nice that there is a supervisor who is actually taking this personally and going to help me out with this.
oh yes, most definitely. And Mr. Mason is gonna be the prime example. We're gonna set an example out of him. So that anybody else who attempts or thinks that they could conduct the company's affair in this matter will have to think twice. We're definitely gonna make an example out of Mr. Mason.
Well, thank you.
And
I do appreciate that.
being that he's been with the company for so many years, I'm pretty sure everybody will get the clear picture that is zero tolerance when it comes to certain things. It doesn't matter who you are.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Now,
I do
I,
appreciate that.
let me.
Now,
I'm gonna have to leave the office. So let me just provide you with the information you need so you can do what you got to do in order for us to make this delivery today. Okay?
okay,
I I
so
I'm,
what I'll do I need to do because I was told that
get
I
a pen and a
needed.
paper. I'm gonna give you the name and address of the merchant banker who's gonna be taking care of the monetary uh, side of things for you. Okay?
Okay,
So
yeah,
get a
not a
get a, get
problem.
a clean sheet of paper and a good writing pen. Let me provide you with some information.
Okay. Well, I do have a piece of paper and a pen with me with a lot of the information that John was giving me. So if you want to go ahead and start with that information, I'm ready to go when you are. Okay. Okay. Can you spell that?
Okay, I'm gonna send the delivery team over to your address. You're gonna need that receipt, a valid ID, and also Mr. Mason should have provided you with some package numbers. So
No, no, he didn't. Would you be able to?
he never gave you a package number.
No.
Okay, write your package number down for me real quick.
Okay.
It's 7811
Okay.
4041
Okay.
0681 US.
Okay. Are you okay
So
if I go back
repeat it.
through everything with you just to make sure that we're
Yes,
both on the same page?
yes. Go ahead.
Beautiful. Okay, just 1 second.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them the go ahead now. Alrighty.
Okay.
Uh, they're approximately 1 hour and 5 minutes away from where you are right now. So head over to the post office, have this sent so you could have your receipt. Have it sent in an overnight mail, okay?
Overnight mail. Okay.
Yes. Have it sent and head back home and stay at your house. You have no appointments for the day, right?
No, no, I don't really have anything going on. It's the day after, a couple days after
Okay.
Christmas. I
Be-
most
Because
places
the
aren't
reason
open.
I want to go take care of this issue with Mr. Mason.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'm leaving you with these instructions to go do what you have to do. I really need to go see about this issue with Mr. Mason. But I will be the agent responsible for your case. Personally, you will not be contacted by anyone other than the president of the company. So with that being said, you're in the best of hands. Go take care of what you need to take care of. If you want to keep me connected, you could. Once you say hello or you're back, the system is gonna pick it up, and I'll be able to hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So I could just leave the phone on the line. You go take care of what you got to take care of, and hurry back.
Okay,
And
yeah, not a
remember,
problem.
keep your business confidential. You're not going on the road this person that you're a winner or anything. You're
Okay.
going to take care of your business, and you're heading back home. Alrighty.
Yeah, 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 of course. Okay, well, I really do appreciate everything you've done. You've been probably the most professional person that I've dealt with in a very long time, Mr. Porter, and I do appreciate it. And I'll go
Thank
ahead
you,
and
and I
get this taken
appreciate
care of.
you, and I appreciate your honesty. Um.
I'll go ahead and get
So
this taken care of, and we can be able to get this forwarded and get it so I can be able to get my money. So thank you very much.
As I told you, the line will stay connected as long as you don't hang up. Even though I won't be here, once it's connected to my ear pods. So once you get back and you say, Mr. Mason, you're back, I'm gonna be able to hear it. Okay,
Okay, not a
and
problem.
then we could continue the conversation. So you won't hear me, but I'm still connected. So you don't have to hang your phone up. Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead now. I'm on the other line.
Uh,
I'm going to take care of this business with Mr. Porter, but I'll be on the other line. You're still connected, alrighty?
okay, not a problem.
Alrighty.
Okay, goodbye. Holy crap. That. Wow. So that one kind of. I'll agree with you guys. Why am I getting. Who is this that's calling me now? Yes, hello?
Yes, Mr. Porter again.
Oh, hey,
I was
Mr. Porter.
saying I wanted you to keep me connected on the line because I'm going into the meeting with the board right now pertaining to the Mr. Mason situation. So I wanted to involve you in the meeting. So I wanted you to stay connected. Alrighty?
Okay,
At a
there is a
certain
problem with
point.
that, Mr. Porter.
Okay.
My phone loses connection once I'm away from the internet, for my Wi-Fi. So as soon as I get out to my vehicle, the call's gonna
Okay.
drop.
Call me when you get back into the house. All right? If your phone loses connection, call me when you get back into the house. The
Yeah, not
reason
a
I'm
problem.
telling you to keep me the reason I'm telling you to keep me connected, Eric, is because I want to call on you while in the middle of the meeting so you can speak for yourself what Mr. Mason said to you before I even play the recording because I'm presenting this to the board as an actual case. You understand?
Oh, yes,
So
yes, thank you.
I
Okay,
just
yeah.
want you to I just wanted you to stay on the line as long as you can. Even if you do get disconnected, call me back when you get into the house.
Yes, of course.
Alrighty, so just go ahead now.
Okay. So I'll go out to my vehicle now.
Alrighty. Okay, so yes, everybody, who we have on the line here on the other line is Mr. Smith, and he's heading out to his vehicle to take care of his necessary procedures pertaining to the package. However, I wanted you to all hear personally what his testimony is pertaining to Mr. Mason. I don't know what to call that kind of behavior. Okay, so let me pull up this PowerPoint presentation. We get ahead and I'll let you hear from him shortly. All right.
Okay. So, wow, he's actually putting on a whole show for it. That's interesting. I've never heard, or I have heard some scammers put on a big song and dance like this before, but I haven't heard it in a while. That's crazy. And making it sound like he's in a conference with people, and him being extremely professional. Like, I as professional as he is, I would not be surprised if he has some kind of managerial experience with how well he handled all of that. He Yeah, I honestly would not be surprised if he has some kind of managerial experience dealing with that. Um because he was probably one of the most professional ones that we've dealt with in a long time. So yeah, that was weird, and he went so far as to try to put me at ease by saying that he's going to a conference call, and he even put on the whole song and dance about, at a conference call with it, which you don't really see a whole lot of. Are you guys trying to guess where I live, or are you trying to guess where I live, or just give suggestions on where he would be? Tombstone's actually the opposite direction, Craig. Um, Route 66 goes along the northern part of Arizona. The North Rim at the Grand Canyon is in the northern part of Arizona. Tombstone's near the uh, southern half of Arizona. Ah, okay. I was gonna say what I'm seeing a lot of Arizona things in here, and a lot of what looks like you guys are trying to guess where I'm at, which is funny. I've been to Oatman several times. We usually go there once a year. Um, if you've ever been to Oatman, a lot of the big thing about Oatman is a couple different things. One, it's supposed to be the old town where uh, it's an old town where there were a lot of cowboys and gunfights and everything, along with it was named it was named after a group of settlers who ended up having one of the daughters kidnapped and basically integrated into the tribe. I don't remember what native tribe. I don't. But she was integrated into the tribe so much so that she actually got the war tattoo paint, not war paint, but that the tattoos on her lower lip that go down her chin, which is absolutely interesting. I don't know what the significance of it is, but it's actually really interesting with that. And now a lot of their attractions is the fact that it's an old cowboy town, old mining town, that and that there's donkeys. There's donkeys everywhere out there. But at the same time now, the town of Oatman has actually come together and passed a law that they're actually trying to move the donkeys out of the town because they're starting to become such a hazard. They're starting to become such a hazard with them biting people, kicking cars, headbutting children, doing all of this. So, with all of that happening, they're actually trying to move them out of the town and into the desert, which isn't a great place um, because there's so many predators. Um, so now it's pretty common that when you're driving along the roads to see just a random pack of donkeys along with cows and everything else. It's interesting. Yeah, Toy, they can be kind of intimidating and they're bossy as all hell. It's annoying. I'm glad that they're doing it, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried for the town because a lot of their income comes from the donkeys, and a lot of the attraction comes from the donkeys. So it's going to be interesting to see how they pivot away from the donkeys into something new. Let's see. I got off the call with him about let's say 12:45, so I'll give it about half an hour and then call him back. Going through the chat. But yeah, that was interesting because he was actually really the scammer. Um, what's his name? James Porter. It was interesting because he actually was really professional. He handled everything. He kept everything pretty calm. And what's really nice is I got an address, a name and an address from him. That's when I went silent, was because he was giving me a name and an address, which I do need to report. I just forgot. I do need to report it, which this person is probably going to be a little upset with me because I didn't get some of the necessary stuff for it, but I still need to report it anyways. No, go away. But it's so nice that we were able to get all of that information because it's going to be nice. We can report it, send it to the correct people. New thread. But yeah, sending this information is going to help out a lot. Sorry, guys, just give me 1 second. I'm writing down this information. I'm sending out this information, which is going to be very, very, very useful. Shit, where'd it go? There you are. I don't know if this person's on right now, but we can at least send the information to her and hopefully it'll be good. Okay, I sent the information to her. Hopefully she gets it. She did get it. Good. So that's definitely going to be a good one. Thank you, Craig. More likes than viewers. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we'll give him about half an hour. We still got about 15 minutes, and then we'll call him back. In the meantime, we could call back. See if these two idiots are still willing to play ball. Let me... Oh, I didn't write down his number. We'll try calling him back. Seeing if maybe he'll answer. Hi, John.
Mhm.
Hey, John. Well, I'm still waiting on trying to figure out, what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm still waiting on this link. I don't know what's going on.
You have to go and get the cards. You're not gonna get any link. You have to go and get to at the store.
Get to what? To gift cards?
You have to get, yes, 2 money pack scratch cards.
Oh, so wait, now I'm getting 2 money pack scratch cards. Is that what I'm putting this money onto? Or am I going to be
Mhm.
getting a link? Because before you and your boss,
You're not gonna get
Bob
any
Brown,
link. You're just
your
gonna
boss.
have the scratch card.
Okay, so why are we not doing the link anymore?
Listen, you're not gonna get any link. You're just gonna get the scratch card obtained.
Okay, so
So
now
please
I'm
get the
getting
money
two
pack scratch
money pack
card in your
scratch cards.
possession and call us.
Okay, so so now he went to that. Um, I'm thinking I might. I don't remember who this is, but I can call him back right after I call back um, James Porter. And with James Porter, I'll just play it as I sent I sent the money. It should be on its way. Or actually, no. You know what? I'll tell him that there was an issue. They scanned and weighed. That they weighed the package and then they scanned it, and that there was an issue with the scan, so they couldn't send it. That one would be pretty good. I'm okay with that. We could try. I'm thinking. Let me double check. Okay, so I need to write down this one. Yeah, that's gonna be for James. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got a message back about it. Huh. There is no Susan. There is no Susan at that address that I sent. Which okay. Which means that the address is legitimate, but more likely somebody there is scamming. 642. Okay, so that's the number for him. Let's call back this guy. Maybe this guy is Bob Brown. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We at least have something. And for that number, ha. Yes, hello?
Yes, hello, Eric.
Hey, Mr. Porter?
Yes, how are you doing? Where are you now?
Oh, I haven't left my house yet. I was gathering all my stuff together to be able to leave. Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is on the up and up. We're all here waiting on you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let me. I'll call you back once I have it all figured out. Okay.
Once you have your receipt in hand, call.
Not a problem. Yes, sir.
All right, bye bye.
Okay, he doesn't exactly remember all the details for that because I told him that I was going to lose connection with the phone line once I was going to lose connection with the phone line once I got to my car, and I lost connection. So he doesn't exactly remember all the details for it, which is fine. It is what it is. As long as he bought that explanation, I'm okay with it. And we'll give it another maybe 10 minutes. He probably very well is toy. That wouldn't I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, when they say up on the up and up, it's always weird. And they say the waiting on you is trying to push, we're waiting on you, everything's on you, trying to put pressure on you. And it's so annoying. East Eddie, it's been rough today. It's been really really rough. I'll tell you that. The first maybe 2 hours of this live, I wasn't really able to get hardly anybody. It hasn't been with maybe in the last hour and a half. That's when I've actually been able to get a hold of people, but it's been rough. I called a. I was able to get in touch with a $100 gift card scam uh, for a pick a scam number. That one was fun, but they pretty well shut me out pretty fast. A lot of these PCH callers are ones that are callbacks, so it's been bad. Are we sure that's Onyx?
It is.
Okay.
He's running throughout the house yelling.
Onyx, why are you being a tweaker? There's no reason. Yeah, I've tried using that line a couple times. I can do them, but if you could send me, well, I've used different versions of it. Eddie, if you could send me the link to, or a link, or whatever it is, however you access it, I'd really appreciate that because that might actually be helpful for me. Oh, somebody called me back just right now. 9933. Which one are you? I've called that number before. Now we get a bunch of calls. Yes, hello? Hello?
Hello, pleasant good day. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Austin Reed returning your call from the claims department in regarding to a price package. Have you been notified?
Yeah, I received a voicemail saying that I had won a prize or something and to call
Yes,
back to try to claim it. Is this you returning that call?
that is correct.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
did you receive a package claimant number?
No, I didn't. Is there any way we'd be able to verify it through, like, my name or
Alright.
something?
Could you verify your name and address so I can pull up your file for you?
Yeah, not a problem. My name is Tim Smith.
receiving a call in regarding to your price package?
Yes. Well, I mean, besides the first voicemail that I got, yeah.
Okay, great. And do you remember signing up a while back?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I sign up at least once a year, a year for it, just to kind of like with the lottery, just play my chances. Um, I think the last time I signed up for it was back in February. Hello?
Okay, great. Now I'm seeing here that you have been selected as the second place category winner and will be receiving a whopping $2.5 million certified cashier's check along with 5,000 every week for life. Congratulations and welcome aboard. How are you feeling today?
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you.
Now, before I go further, I just want to let you know that all our calls are federally tracked down, recorded, and monitored by the Better Business Bureau along with the federal government for security and assurance purposes. Okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Who in the federal government is listening in though?
Pardon?
Who in the federal government is listening in though?
I just explained to you that the call has been tracked down, recorded, and monitored by the federal government, security, and the Better Business Bureau. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when will be the most convenient time for you to receive your award?
Today. I would prefer today.
No problem. Now, I just want to let you know that the company, we have already paid 99% of all your major taxes for
Oh,
you
thank you
already.
so much. That's
Okay?
amazing. He didn't like that I was interrupting him so much. Come on. Dial. So we will call him back once my dialer is done being stupid. Okay, so I know that works. Why is my callback not working? That's weird. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay, so we will call back. We'll try to call back somebody. Eight six four two. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Come on. Yeah, my dialer's being stupid, so I gotta give it a second. I gotta reload it before we can make any more calls. Yeah, he was interesting. He was doing his best. He was absolutely doing his best, but it wasn't working. Okay, while this happens, we're going to do a small break actually. So, I will be right back, guys. Stay put, and we'll be right back, okay? Okay, we're back. Ugh. Okay. Go there. Just reloading my dialer so we can get back to finishing off those calls. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, we'll try. Why? Why are you being like this? Stop being stupid. We'll try to hit James Porter back. Because he's been the one giving us the most info, which is helpful. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Ooh. Ah, sorry guys. Didn't know my mic was muted. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't muted. It was just a different mic. Sorry. My bad. Though that call's not going through. Why is that call not going through? He's rejecting that call. Ugh. Okay, so we'll try this other guy. The guy that was talking with us before he just randomly fucking hung up on me. That one's getting rejected too. Okay. So I think we might just actually end the stream now. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. So if you guys can, don't forget to share the stream with any family or friends, especially if they are elderly. It does help out. I will be putting out a new video on Monday, so keep an eye out for that. I've got some shorts. I should have some shorts coming out tomorrow, and I'm trying to stagger them every other day. So check out those when you can. It really does help out everything when you do. Just watch them. You can put a like, comment, share them, whatever you want to do with it. It does really help out the stream when you do that. Not only the stream, but the channel, because it it tells YouTube to try to push it out to more people, and more eyes on it is always a good thing for us. You're welcome, guys. Thank you, everyone who showed up today. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. We had some pretty good calls today. We had some guys who were very boisterous, and some guys who just really went off. Yeah, some guys who just really went off, and it was a pretty good stream. If you guys want to, you can. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help out. Excuse me. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, it does help out. Again, help push out the channel to more people. More people can become more aware of this and everything we are trying to do. If you guys are up for it, if you want to, you don't have to. But as you can see, we have already met our members' goal for the month, which is absolutely wonderful. You guys destroyed it. Thank you so much for that. But if you want to, you can join the members club. It's with it, you get a couple different things. You get a nice emblem next to your name. You get a cool emblem next to your name. Whenever you comment in either stream or on my videos or anything, I will respond to them. You get priority responding, so I try to get to as many of them as I can. I will be doing members only streams soon, so if you are a member and you want to join on to them, you can. Also, with it, you can be able to use members only emojis, which are going to be coming out pretty nice. And all of it for just $3 a month. Unfortunately, YouTube isn't letting me change the pricing for it, so that's the lowest I can go with it, so I'm sorry about that. At starting in January, we are going to be having some new emblems come out, some new emojis come out, some new perks and everything custom for this channel. So you will be able to use those, and they'll be really nice. And I'm hoping they'll be really nice, and I'm hoping you guys do enjoy it, along with a Discord channel that you guys can join, which is also going to be really nice. So with all of that, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. You guys have a great night.